So hey everybody, it's Friday. Good example of my past week. Takes 21 days to make a habit and only 1 day to break it. That's all I'm saying about it. It's been a long week. I got a postcard though from Cindy, Mupie 85. The lighting in here, I can't believe it because it's such a bright room and it's such a cheerful room with the blue. You can't see anything, but there you go. It's a Disney postcard from Cindy, who's working at Disney. It's like, for some, it would be like a dream come true, like a dream job to work at Disney. Almost no matter what you do, even if you were picking up garbage. It would be like that for me if I had an opportunity to work at Legoland or Mont Blanc pens or even Schaefer pens. Can you imagine that job, putting together a fountain pen for your living and testing them to make sure that they're up to par? Seriously, a dream job. I was going to talk about the knitting thing again, and I don't have my... Well, I'll go get them. Just wait a minute. Silver Scream Girl, Cooking and Crafting, Beth, she sent me a link to dishcloths, knitted dishcloths. And those of you who don't know me well, you need to know that I have an obsessive-compulsive behavior. And sometimes I just can't quit, whether it's eating goldfish or playing with Legos or my new obsession, this knitting thing. Sometimes I just can't quit. So, in fact, it might not have been a good thing that Beth sent me the link, because I was at the point where I was thinking to myself, okay, move on to something else. Well, I had this ball of colored, the kitchen cotton stuff that I've been working with. I showed it. And so I had to try what Beth sent. So here's my first attempt. And I lost track because it's supposed to have these little holes up here too, and I was watching TV when I was doing it, and I just lost track of putting those holes in for the top half. And I added a loop. So that's dishcloth 1. Here's dishcloth 2 with the holes in the top and the bottom with a loop, and it really didn't work very well up in this top corner. So as far as I'm concerned, yeah, they look okay, but 2 fails because they both have mistakes in. Then the third one, this one, I didn't put any holes in, which I kind of like because it has that little border, and Pat's becoming a bit of a nervous Nelly with what we still have yet to try. A dishcloth in the water, but he's being a bit of a nervous Nelly, thinking that the food dregs in the dish soap, the water, is going to trap in holes. So this one I kind of like. I think it turned out okay. This yarn made my fingers all blue. This, by the way, is my finger with the big callus on, which you can't see. It's just all hard there and throbs at night. And my beautiful little knitting needles, can you see? They're all green. Plus, I did this gorgeous purple one with the ladder. Can you see how rich and gorgeous that is? Alright, that's enough of that. Fitness. I was going to talk last Monday about fitness until Churchill's black dog arrived, and I got sidetracked. We're still working on kicking out the black dog, but for the time being, I have come to accept that I am better when I spend a little bit of time with you. My grandson suggested that I watch, see, I'm on another subject because I was going to be talking to you about fitness, but I changed my mind and sprung to another topic, which is the series of TV stories, one story done by Steven Spielberg in 2000 and I don't know what, 2, 3, 4, called Taken, and had little Dakota Fanning in, and we spent this past week just watching that whole series, and it was quite lovely. Well, no, it wasn't lovely. It was a bit limp, actually, a little bit maybe immature, but it became compelling, and I just had to watch the whole thing. Back to the fitness thing. I still am going to discuss it. I'm in a slump, and Jason, it's Friday. You've posted a video. I haven't seen it yet, but I will. I'm in a slump, and I have been, I went last Saturday to exercise, and Sunday morning I thought, well, I'll just get up and go, and I haven't been since Saturday. So how do you get out of it? I don't know. That can be your first question, Jason. How do you get out of the slump? Because it's a slump. It's hot, yes, okay. But even so, it's summertime. We're a country that is cold. We should be welcoming the heat. And besides, the heat shouldn't absolutely just overwhelm people. Anyway, I've blathered on long enough. I'll try and get back tomorrow, but when I make these promises, you know, that's it, that's all.